Hey there guys, Rorschach here for a third vlog, but anyways, the point is, I am going to make this video really short, and I'm here to talk to you guys about a 4v4 King of the Hill tournament. I'm really excited about it, and I'm going to give you guys all the details on it, and registration, rules, all that good stuff, all in this video. So make sure you watch the entire thing, and like I said, it's not very long. So I'll just get straight into it, okay? So the first rules, a lot of people have been asking me about the retro sawed-off. Will I allow them? Yes, the retro and sawed-off are going to be allowed in the game. Hopefully not many people will use those. I'm discouraging the use of those, but if you insist that you'll only play if you use your retro and sawed-off, then I guess you can. I'm not going to turn people away because of that, but we prefer that you use Gnasher and Lancer. So that's the first thing I'll address, and then okay, the hill win time, okay? Standard time to win in King of the Hill is, sorry, I think I just got a phone call there. The standard win time in King of the Hill is 150 seconds, so I'm going to keep the win time at 150 seconds, except for the championship. That is going to be 180 seconds, so the game's a little more interesting and takes a little more skill to win. So that's the hill win time. And some people were asking me about what characters were allowed. They asked me if I was going to allow or not allow certain kinds of characters. I am allowing all characters to be used, and yes, that does mean you can use the girls or the Cantus, the spongy Cantus, or Big Rig Dizzy. So you can use those if you like. It doesn't concern me. And and the reason I'm allowing the retro sawed off and all the smaller characters and the spongy characters is because I don't use any of those characters or those weapons, but they are a part of the game, so I'm going to allow those to be used, so they'll be part of the tournament. But hopefully not so many people will use those, because I think it could be kind of abused if you run against a team who are all Cantuses and all using retros and sawed-offs. But hopefully nobody will do that. And typically the better team, the teams who are the most experienced, use the Gnasher and the Lancer anyways. And yeah, I think the team who wins the whole tournament is probably going to be a team who knows strats really well. Okay, map selection. The first, it's a maximum of 16 teams, so there'll be obviously 8 games to begin. So the first 8 games, the map selection will be totally random. I'll have a list of all the maps, and I'll select each one randomly for each game. And then the rest of the games will be handpicked by me, and I'm probably going to stick more to maps that were the original maps in the game, the maps like Sandbar, Checkout, I don't even know, Gridlock, yeah, a few, and I might throw a couple from the DLC in there, maps that I think would be good for a King of the Hill game. But yeah, I'm not gonna abuse it and use the same map over and over or anything. So I'll definitely have some variability there. Okay, the date these games will be played is Friday, November 2nd. So that's next week, Friday, November 2nd, and the time, I'm thinking around 6:00 p.m. Central Time will be the time we begin. And obviously, I'm hosting the game, so only one game will be able to be played at a time. And I'm not playing in any of the games. I'm actually just I'm spectating and filming all the games. And in regards to that, I'm gonna upload all the games to YouTube, so you guys will be able to watch all the games. So that should be really entertaining for you and me. And I may or may not commentate on the games while they're going on. I haven't decided about that. I guess you guys could leave me some feedback if you wanna hear me be kind of an announcer / commentator, or not. Either way, that's fine. Okay, and yeah, I'm gonna start the games around 6 p.m. that day. But as I said, it's might be 6, but when I have a list of all the teams, I'm going to create a bracket, and I'm going to need to get feedback from you guys for when the earliest we could begin, and it's all going to be in one night on Friday night. And if you do the math, there's 16 teams, so you have 8 to begin, and then 8 games for the first round, and then 4 for the second round, so that's 12, and then, yeah, so it ends up, wow, I sound really stupid right now, but it's not a lot of games, and it's good. Yeah, it's gonna be all night, and it'll probably go till, I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 in the morning latest. Hopefully you guys can handle that, but yeah, give me some feedback on what time is good for you guys to begin, and I'll do that accordingly, and I'll have a set time for when each game is going to start for everybody, and I'll have a Google document that you guys are going to be able to look at for the bracket and for the times of the matches. Okay, how to register. Okay, there's a bunch of different ways to register, and by the way, you are allowed to bring in a clan if you guys all have the same name and you guys all play together all the time, even if you do game battles or anything. It doesn't matter, anything goes, so you can, you're allowed to bring your clan, or you can just be 4 players who are friends and just want to play together. But I do insist that if you're not in a clan and you guys are on a team of 4, then just create a name. And it could be a really funny name or a serious name, it doesn't matter. Just the rules for the names are no racial slurs and no swear words, I guess. So for example, the use of the N-word, you can't do that. And then the F-word, can't do that. But yeah, you can make funny names or anything else goes. And, okay, and the rules for the games, it's 4v4, and I'm doing that so I can be in there as the 9th guy, but I'll be spectating and filming the game. I'm not going to be playing. And, yeah, so I'm doing that so I can put these games on YouTube, and, okay, how to actually register. There's a bunch of different ways to. You can either PM me on YouTube, and all you need to do is just give me the name of your team, whether that's your clan or the made-up name that you have, and then the gamer tags of the players on your team. And I'm not going to be a Nazi about like, this is the roster you gave me, so you have to stick with this roster. I mean, if somebody quits and you pick up a random guy right before your game starts, that's okay. You can do that. And you're allowed to have a substitute if somebody can't play for some reason. And yeah, so the ways to register, you can personal message me on YouTube, or you can message my gamertag, and my gamertag is Rorschach space 1991. And then another way you can send me your info is on the Epic Games forums. For those of you guys who are forum members, you understand what this is. If you don't know what this is, the link is in the description for my post, and you can, if you're a member of the forums, then you could post that there. Or I have a Facebook and a Twitter page. It's facebook.com/Rorschach Television, and then twitter.com/Rorschach TV. And I don't have a ton of followers on Twitter. It's pretty new, so it'd be cool if you follow me. But, well, no, I don't need to market myself in this video. This is about the tournament. And, yeah. So, ways to contact me are on my Xbox gamertag, the Epic Games forums, Facebook or Twitter, or personal message me on YouTube. And yeah, I think I covered everything, guys. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy all my other videos that I've uploaded today. And yeah, register. It's gonna be awesome. I'll see y'all later.